Hey, Lost and Found, how are you? I'm coming on twice today because I wanted to give you a living faith update, and more importantly, I wanted to present an opportunity for you to cheerfully give to an awesome cause for Jesus. Those who have been following me from the beginning know that I was called out last December to head west, and the way the Lord worded it was a year in the trenches. So now my year is approaching. God has prepared and trained me, and after this I will be ready for anything missionary that he has for me. As I've been a missionary in the United States, in the states that he's put me, in the houses he's put me, the people he's put in front of me, it's been an amazing, awesome honor and experience working for God in this way. So now, God recently called me to Wichita, Kansas, which I was in the spring, and he's called me back here. He led me to rent a room from this man that I'm getting ready to tell you about, James, who is renting us a room. Wonderful man. He's had a lot of hardships in his life, but he is really being receptive to Jesus at this point in his life, and he's still shocked that he is. See, because God knows who to send after the one. You got to leave the 99 to go after the one where God calls you, and that's how it works. And he showed me this throughout my journey. So, a little bit about James. He is a Vietnam vet. He still suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder from his time serving our country, but he functions. He's not on any narcotics or any mind-altering drugs. He just is getting along. He was he started two major bands, and Catfish Cowboys and Catfish Charlie Band, and that was what he did for a living. He also raised a daughter on his own, a single dad. She's 26. She's living on her own. He successfully completed that. He also is a handyman. He's cuts wood for extra money. He did whatever he could to make the ends meet and to fulfill his dream of being a musician, and he was very successful in that. Now, after many years, he got to marry a woman that he was in love with. I didn't want to leave that out. 2 years into their marriage, she died, which preceded that was many ailments, and she lost limbs, and James stood by her the whole time that she was going through that. And now, fast forward to today. It's 2 years later. His daughter is on her own. His health is ailing, and he's got this house that I know God has brought me here to help him to sell. He's already called the realtor, so we're working on staging the home so he can sell it quickly. And what I'm coming in here for you guys to come in and show up and show out and be the hands and feet like we're called to be for Jesus is we need to raise money for James. He's through the loss of his wife, his ailing health, his daughter not living here, he's gotten lonely and a little depressed. So he's gotten behind on his mortgage. He needs $2,500 to be current, and then prayers that the house sells quickly, so then he can get an apartment that is going to be one bedroom, easy for him to manage. He's looking forward to just relaxing, retiring, and enjoying his life. I think this is going to be such a testimony to him for people to come through that believe in Jesus and show him what we're about. So I'm asking you to come forth, cheerfully give. If it's $1, 10, if you've got a lot of money, 100, 1,000, whatever is in your realm of giving, give. And if you want to write him an encouraging message, a scripture, a word of knowledge, wisdom, a prophetic word, please include that. I'm going to put my PayPal below. If you need a P.O. box, please email me and I can provide you one. And let's show up and show out for James. And let's hear the testimony how Jesus goes after his one and gets them with his people, because we are his hands and feet. So let's show up and show out with Jesus in us and through us. And I cannot wait to see what God does through everybody to come through for our James. So thank you so much. Be blessed, and I will see you guys so soon. Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Oh,
Close.
okay.
Close.
There's Chloe. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Oh.